Hello and welcome to the channel, everybody. In this video I want to talk about the Oculus Quest 2 I have here, and the face plate here, the little foam pad it normally comes with as per factory. Now a lot of people put VR covers on here, but some people want to know, can you go a little cheaper than VR cover and go something kind of like this? This here is a cheapo one off Amazon, actually. I think you could probably get these cheapo ones on eBay and AliExpress and all that stuff. It'll be the same one, probably. Now the face covers are actually very easy to replace. You just kind of pop them off. See? Easy peasy. There's your faceplate. It's just a bit of foam. Foam can get a little manky over time. And then the vinyl, well, they say leather, but it's vinyl, is much easier to clean. Feels a little better on your face. And it's just as simple as popping that on. Now, in my first impressions video of the Oculus Quest 2, I did state that around this area here where your nose goes in, that does have a tendency to have a little bit of a gap there, leak in a bit of light through there. Foam obviously isn't as good, harder to clean, all that sort of stuff. So I thought, can I go cheap and just go a basic Amazon one? Well, I have the answer for you. Now, another problem I had with the factory one is because there was such a large gap here, and the lenses in here do tend to stick out quite a lot. When you go and put it on your head and then shake it all about, maybe playing some Beat Saber or something, then these lenses inside here, where your nose sits in here, it can hit. And it can just hit the bone of your face. So I wanted to try something like this. As you can see, that's a bit narrower there. Can you kind of see the difference there, how big that opening is on the factory one here compared to the cheapo aftermarket one here? Sorry if I'm looking down at the screen, I have to make sure it's all in shot. So this is actually what I was hoping for, to enclose that gap a little bit. And to be honest, it did. Does it look like I'm snorkeling? So to be honest, this does feel much better on my face, this cheapo one from Amazon. However, when sitting on my face, it does actually restrict my nose a little bit. Quite the opposite to the original factory Oculus one. So it actually restricts my airflow a little bit, and when you're huffing and puffing around in VR, well, that's you want to be able to breathe. So I had a bit of an issue with this, just in like breathing. That was one problem, obviously. My second problem with this is, while it does fix the light leakage here, it gives you light leakage here. I don't know if you can see this. Look at how much foam is here and here compared to here and here. So this is actually much more puffy on the factory one compared to this aftermarket Oculus Quest 2 one here. That's probably some generic Chinese supplier. And so it just leaks in the light at the sides. So, you know, light leakage plus restrictive airflow means not the greatest experience. Maybe easier to clean, but if you're not going to use it like me, then, I mean, it's going to stay pretty clean anyway, isn't it? So, a heads up to the people out there. If you plan on buying one of these cheap leathery vinyl ones to make it a little bit more cushy, a bit more easier, to clean? Probably don't. Unless you have a very small nose and you're okay with a little bit of light leakage on the sides. I'm not. Now, this does actually Velcro off, like so. And you can move it around a little bit. And I tried moving it around a lot. And I just couldn't get it to work properly. In saying that, if you have a big fat head, maybe you won't have the light leakage on the side like I do. I'm not going to lie, I do probably have a little bit of a skinnier head than most people in the world. But seeing as though kids are probably going to be using this, they probably have skinnier heads than me. So maybe I suggest getting a VR cover like everybody else recommends. And not to go cheap. Cheap. Don't go cheap. Otherwise you'll be spending money on this and then spending money on a VR cover. In saying that, I haven't tried a VR cover, but I'm just going off other people's reviews of VR covers. And VR covers are apparently the boss. I need to invest, but I'm not going to invest in this. It's terrible. Don't buy it. Spend your money elsewhere. They're pretty cheap. I can't remember how much I paid for that. I think it was like less than $10. But that's down the drain now, so still terrible value for money. So save your pennies, get the VR cover, and be merry. Otherwise, just stick to your original one. Clean it often, and be amazing. Thanks for watching this video, everybody. Hit that like button if you liked it, subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next video.